Hi guys, it's Alia. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another walkthrough of a finished journal. So this one is actually really different. I was watching YouTube and for the life of me, I can't remember whose channel I saw this on. Oh shoot. And if I remember, I'll try to link her channel in the description box below, because I think I can go back through recently viewed videos, even though it was, I don't know how long ago, but I'll try to find it. But basically, she did a version of this where the inside was different, but I saw the way she did the cover and I really liked that. So I said, I want to take this and put a junk journal inside it. So I did. So basically, it's a whole wraparound cover because it's made out of one sheet of 12 by 12 cardstock. And then you Velcro it closed. How cool is that? So this is what I have. So we have the little Velcro closure, and then it opens into a regular, like a junk journal. Now, on hers, because I have an actual journal inside, she did not. I think it was more of an ephemera holder. When I did the cover part here, I did, I don't know if you can see that, but I did do 2 score lines just to give it a little bit more space so it can close around the pages. All right, and now let me just make sure I am in frame. Okay, I am. So let's get into it. So now this journal, I had to keep it not so thick just because of the closure, but you're more than welcome to add more things because I'm not sure how much it will hold. I just didn't want to stuff it and then, it's just too big. But there are plenty of like places to tuck ephemera in if you want to. Also, I feel like this journal is a good journal for somebody who is just starting out with junk journals and is maybe a little intimidated by other journals, but wants to get, kind of the experience of writing in or, owning a junk journal, but not so, it's not so overwhelming, I think. So you'll see as I go through, it's very lightly decorated. Again, also because I didn't want to put too much bulk in it because of the closure. So let's just start going through and we can talk about it as we go through. So the inside pocket, I made a big pocket just so you could tuck some stuff in there. I added this vintage tag. It's actually a tag. It's like a to and from tag, and a Tim Holtz journaling card. So that tucks in there. And then here we have a little flip here. I decorated it with there's a stamp here. Here's Tim Holtz. In the first pocket, we have a little Tim Holtz, like a journaling card, so you can write on the back. And then this one, we have a tag. Now the tag is blank, so if you're new to junk journaling and you want to try out a new tag or try to do tags, but you don't want to go and spend a whole bunch of money buying, a bulk pack of tags, not knowing how you like it, here's just one that you can decorate. And in the back here, we have a blank guest check and then a catalog card from the library. Okay, so plenty of places to journal. I wanted to leave it really blank so you can really, just make it your own. And, for people that are new and not really sure, it just gives you more space to kind of figure out what your style is. But, I do decorate it every now and then. I, of course, had to put in some of my wrinkly, crinkly pages. So here's vintage music paper that I folded up to make a pocket. And in the pocket, we have a recipe card. And then we also have 2 playing cards. Now, playing cards, since you really can't write on the back, you can, let me just, for example, if say you want to work on trying to create your own tuck spots, right? Put this where you want it, glue here, and then you have a pocket or a tuck spot. Or technically, say you didn't want the picture and you wanted the back. If you glue here, and leave the top open, you have another form of pockets. So a lot of people get cards, like, playing cards in their journals, and they're not always sure what to do with it. Now, some people like to alter the playing cards, where you keep the picture on the front, but on the back, you're covering it up or you're making something new. And those, are for more advanced people that are really comfortable with crafting. But if you're just starting out, using cards to make your own tuck spots and pockets is a perfect way to start to utilize them in journals. So again, more space to journal, to create, to write, to draw. Another little side pocket here, or side tuck. And then in the tuck, again, we have a vintage Rolodex card. Now, again, this doesn't have to stay in here, doesn't have to live in there. You can definitely use it to make your own tuck spot. You can use it to write on the back, and even use like washi to keep it, like held on. You can make a little flip. There's just so many possibilities with, the little ephemera bits that you find in the pockets. They definitely don't have to stay in the pockets. You can use them throughout the journal, in other projects. It's just fun to see a pocket and have there be goodies inside. Okay, so again, blank on the back, picture on the front, so you can use it as a journaling card, or you can use it to decorate your journal. And then these little things, it's like they're paper, so you can write on the back, or again, you can use it to collage, you can use it to decorate, however you'd like to use it. Here we have a top corner tuck. And in this one, this is really special. This is a letter from September 17th, 1942. And the actual letter is still inside. So whoever receives this will get to read what was sent to Mrs. W.L. Hart in Santa Ana, California. So I'll tuck this inside. And then that's a blank guest check. And some crinkly paper. This one isn't as crinkly as the other one, but that's okay. So middle, I left blank. So that way, you can either use it to journal or you can use it to decorate. I also have these two blank tags that hang off, where the binding is. And you can definitely journal on those. You can decorate them however you want to do it. So another letter. And this one is from May 4th, 1942. Again, it's basically the Hart residence. This is Mrs. Walter L. Hart, Santa Ana, California. And then a little journaling card. And make sure I am in frame. I think I am. So another place for goodies. And again, some places to journal or to decorate with. And then another little corner tuck, guest check, and then card and journaling card. And some more. I'm not going to pull everything out again, but again, journaling cards. Here's a movie trivia card. And my favorite, another flower, just to, decorate up the page a little bit. And here's one of those little flippies with some stamps. And then in each pocket, we have a journaling card. And then here is the back. And again, this is blank, but it doesn't have to be blank. Say you have a great picture that you took of something and you really want to keep it. Use this as the mat and put the picture right here. You can be fun and, maybe use photo corners and attach the photo. You can use washi tape, whatever you want. And then, it has a nice background. And same with this. If you want to add something here, you're more than welcome to. But I've made this journal kind of like with the beginner in mind, because I know when I first started, I was like, oh my gosh, like I don't understand. I don't get it. Like what is the purpose? How do you do it? And so with that in mind, I try to create something to help that newbie kind of transition into the world of junk journals. Because once I was in it, forget it. It becomes an addiction, and you try out great things, you try out new things. There's things that I watch on YouTube and I try to recreate. It's just so much fun. But if you are a little overwhelmed at starting or buying a bigger journal and not really sure, not knowing really what to do with it, here is your chance. This is a small journal. It's very, like user friendly, um, uh, great for the beginner, and I'm hoping that the person that receives this, um, loves junk journals, and then can go on from there and create their own, or can buy maybe a bigger one that's more um, embellished or decorated and knows what to do, so it's not so overwhelming. So this is just basically a start for somebody who is just starting out. So that is it. So again, this is available on my Etsy. I will leave a link to this journal in the description box below. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.